Welcome back to another Space Broccoli Goes Fishing YouTube video, and today I'm going to be reviewing a soft plastic that many have found success on, including myself. This plastic is, if you've read the title, the Daiwa Bait Junkie Flick 2.95 inch. I have this plastic in 3 different colours: bloodworm, caramel candy, and red herring, but I've only used the bloodworm so far, but I have had great success using it. I've caught many fairly sized black and yellowfin bream, particularly on extremely shallow sand flats in roughly 10 to 50 centimetres of water. My main spot is situated in a lagoon off of a beach in Sydney's north, which is quite skinny, which congregates small baitfish that are pushed in from offshore. These baitfish are the same size as the flick and a similar colour, imitating a very natural source of food for these fish. And when I'm using these plastics, I like to pair them with a light jig head of around 1/16 or a 1/20th weight. I will also go up to a 1/12 if it is a particularly windy day, but the most amount of fish I've caught has been on the 1/16, and there have been no casting issues even with a 6-foot rod on sand flats. And I've also found particular success sight casting the bream on the flats. That's the main way I've gotten some of them, and I'll put a picture up on the screen now. These are the biggest bream I've caught, or some of the biggest bream I've caught, and they have all come on the bloodworm Flick 295, which currently has a Bait Junkie hidden weight system 1/20th with a size 4 hook. Actually, I believe that's size 2. And then the caramel candy and the red herring, I've just put a jig head in them so you guys can see for the video. That's a size 4 hook and a 1/16 ounce jig head, which is the size I was using to get all those big bream, and I haven't had any issues with them. And that's why I think that the Bait Junkie Flick 295 is one of my favorite soft plastic profiles. Despite the eyes falling off quite easily, they are still a very effective profile even without the eyes, and most of the time I end up pulling them off before I start fishing. And yeah, I've found a couple different ways I like to work them, including a subsurface walk the dog style, which is definitely one of my favorites, as it's quick, keeps you entertained, and keeps your lure moving in a way that still seems natural to the fish. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. My final rating for the Bait Junkie Flick 2.95 inch is 4.5 stars out of 5, as they're an effective profile. Despite the fact that the eyes can come out really easily, they are still a very good profile and very effective on large bream.